Hello everybody, my name is David or Everything Technology, and in today's video we're going to be going over and kind of reviewing Minecraft Windows 10 Edition Beta. So this game has been around for a while, but I don't think too many people have really reviewed it in depth like I'm about to do. I really want to weigh the pros and cons of getting this when it comes out, from what we can see right now from the game. So the first thing we can notice that it has a very basic UI, and so it kind of feels like the Pocket Edition almost, and also very console-like with the options. There's not really much you can change. The graphics, I'm glad that you can actually change this stuff. That's actually pretty nice, but otherwise there's not really too much to offer there. You can have custom skins in here, which is nice, but that's only for people that know how to create skins. So I'm going to stick with Steve. Say hi, Steve. Or not. Okay, so really, this game also offers achievements, so for those people who are achievement hunters, unlike myself, you really will be able to get some more out of this. So now let's go into the game. I was already going into the game, but we're going to create a new world on Creative. So we're going to call this World Test. So let's click Done and Create World. So what you can notice, this is kind of like the old PC, loading screen where it's kind of loads up like that. So the first thing you can notice, even though I'm using an old laptop right now, not a really good one. My good one's kind of broken right now. So we're using an old laptop, so I have all the render distance down. But as of right now, it's running pretty smoothly. The game feels very polished and refined. For a beta, that's actually pretty good. So now let's go into the menu. Not the menu, the crafting screen, or whatever the hell this is called. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so now if we look in here, we can see that it has it kind of has like the Pocket Edition what is it called? No, I'm going to call it a menu. Maybe that's what it's called, I don't know. So in the menu, we can kind of see, it's very kind of cramped. There's not as many options, although they did add new arrows. But there's not as many sections, and so I think there are around the same amount of blocks. There's a monster spawner, which is actually cool. I think they're around the same amount of blocks, minus the few more things that they're on PC and Xbox and console in general. But it does feel very cramped, and I'm not a big fan of that. I know the average user isn't a big fan of that. So now let's get into building. Yep, I think the building's just about the same. Let's try it. You know what? I think it actually does feel a little bit more polished. Again, I was actually just playing PC to kind of compare it, and it does feel a lot more polished than PC and console. So now let's go on to this. There's a sheep right here, and I just want to see what the drops are. Because if it drops meat, then it's a lot farther ahead of the game than I thought it would be. So if it drops meat, which it did, yes, PC does have that. Yep. So killing animals about the same. We're actually gonna go down to this cave really quickly because I have torches, like a savage. So I don't think there's really too much different about mining in general. I think everything spawns the same, so there's not really too many technical upgrades. The game still feels very similar. So obviously this isn't like Minecraft 2 or anything. This is just, a different version of Minecraft ported from the PC. So let's go in here. Nope, nothing in here. So this really isn't a cave. It's more like a little bit of a little cavette. Just nothing really there. So let's go into mainland real quick. And I just want to kind of look around here. Or no, I guess I spawned in somewhere like the freaking Galapagos or whatever. So I guess not really much has changed from Minecraft console in this. Although for $24 or however much the Minecraft membership now is, that's the only way you can get the game. That's right. You need to own the PC version of Minecraft to have access to this. I think that was a stupid decision on Mojang's part, and I believe that they will be changing that in the future with the full release of the game. But as of right now, the game costs as much as the PC version does. Other than that, I don't really find this a practical buy. I understand that if you're one of those people that likes to play games on the go, I understand that you may want a game. But why would you play a game that's lacking in features when you could play a game that you also paid for? When you could play a game that you also paid for, jeez, I'm losing my mind, it's late at night. When you could play a game that you also paid for on PC, you could play Minecraft PC Edition. You could play that instead of this and have a lot more features and the ability to mod. I believe that maybe this version of the game will be able to be modded. I'm not sure, but that would open up a lot of windows, such as when this game is released on the Xbox One. That may kind of, you know, open windows to modders on the Xbox One, which haven't been running rampant yet. Once the games are kind of Windows 10 and Xbox One compatible, I feel like modders will be running more rampant inside those games. So this could also be a blessing and a curse, depending on what the modders are doing. If the modders are doing malicious things like destroying things and just kind of like spawning things they shouldn't have, or doing things to better themselves, I should say. That's not what the game is all about. Mods that are fun and kind of like, you know, like quirky, stuff like that, like a rocket ship mod, going to the moon. That was a big mod in Minecraft. The Aether, stuff like that. That stuff is always fun to do. But if you're doing something that should disrupt someone else's game time, that's kind of low, and at the same time, it's going to suck, because there's no way to fix it with the release on both consoles. Other than that, that's really it, guys. There really is nothing more to this. It's a very basic. I already showed you guys the UI, and that's really it. All there is. We could export a world to the console, but that is absolutely it. So, I hope you all enjoyed my video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. And please do not forget to share my channel as we just started. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.